Look familiar. Notes posted everywhere. They're reminders of what we have to do at home, with our families, on the job, even running our own business. But how effective are they? And is there a better way to help us stay organized and increase our productivity? Well, of course there is. Meet Danielle Reid from Evernote, who has some great ideas on helping us organize our life. She's a wife, a mother, and a business professional. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, okay, I'm very excited to be here.
I'm excited because, let me explain to you my life. So, Monday rolls around and I'm looking at my agenda and I, paper and pencil still, and I'm writing everything down, what has to be done. I'll even wake up in the morning and I go to the bathroom and I have a post note, a huge reminder of something, let's say with my children. Chaotic, I know, because there's so much to remember. That happens every day.
I know. It's absolutely true. For myself and for all of the women that I know, we're constantly trying to juggle our life as a parent and our life as a career woman. And there really is no division between the two anymore. Mm-hmm. You could be managing both aspects of your life within the same 20 minutes on any given day.
And I know you're busy because I was reading your bio and I saw, okay, you have a 3-year-old, your career, you like to garden, you attend professional baseball games with your husband, you play soccer with your daughter, you cook for the family and friends. It gets hectic, and sometimes I'll tell my mom, because I'm like you, I forget things. Am I getting old? What's wrong with me?
I know, I can absolutely relate. I mean, on my way here, traveling from the Bay Area, while I was at the airport, I was checking in with my flight, and then, my husband called and was like, wait, where's that piece of research for, my daughter's school that we needed to access? And, that is, there is no division between the two, and it's just this blended life that we're constantly trying to manage, and we all want to be successful and in every aspect of our life.
So how do you get organized? What do you do?
Absolutely. So my secret weapon is Evernote, and it's an application that I can access on my phone, I can access it on the web, and it manages my life. I use it to capture all of my daughter's drawings. I use it to share shopping documents with my husband. I use it to manage important family documents, and then the work stuff where I'm always taking notes in meetings and using that to prepare quarterly results for the executives.
So walk me through it. You download an app.
Yes.
Evernote app. And then you do what?
So first thing you're going to want to do is create an account. So you're going to want to create a username and a password, and then you're going to want to have this on all of your devices. So you can access it on the web, but you can also access it on your phone, and that is the true beauty, because we're always on the go, and you want to have important information always at your fingertips.
So for example, if I have, let's say, a hectic week and I know I have to go to the grocery store, I have to go to the doctor, I have to tell my husband to pick up the children, how does that work for me?
I have a list of notes that are just daily to-do lists, and so every morning I go into Evernote and I create the note for the day, which is what do I want to accomplish for today, and I write down all of the things that I need to do. They live within a notebook, which is how I organize all of my thoughts, and every day I am able to access that and charter my progress.
So give me some examples on how I would work in terms of using it for the grocery store or for things that my daughters are doing, for the soccer games. How do you incorporate it in your personal life?
I have this notebook just called Vivian's Drawings, and every day when she comes home from preschool, she has these magnificent drawings that are just, amazing, and I want to remember them wherever I go. And so I take a picture of them on my phone and I upload them into the application. And when I'm traveling or when I'm at work, I can always look at my phone and see those, and I'll know that I'll always have a digital memory of, that part of her life. And with my husband, so we're constantly sharing responsibilities as parents, and sometimes he does the grocery shopping, sometimes I do, but we have a list or a note in Evernote that we share, and we're able to both access it. So he's at the store and he's looking at the note and notices that we need to buy bananas. I could have been, editing that note earlier in the day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's absolutely wonderful.
And he gets that updated information.
He absolutely does. So it syncs across all of your devices, and that's the true magic, because my husband is at his job and he's got a busy day and he's going into the note and he's editing what it is that we need to buy at the store, and then I'm doing the same thing 20 minutes later, and who's ever at the store is able to look at the note and get a sense of what it is that we need to buy.
And even I went through a situation where my husband just called me a few minutes ago. There was a miscommunication as to who was going to pick up the kids at what time, and I could have shared that information.
You absolutely can. So you can have, your daily schedule of, who needs to be where, when, and that is absolutely, amazing in terms of managing the family schedule.
So it really takes everything that you need to do in your life and keep it simple.
Yes, the other aspect is I love to cook, and so I'm constantly creating menus, whether it's for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and kind of capturing what are we going to have for appetizers, what are we going to have for dinner, and what are we going to have for dessert, and I'm able to create shopping lists and a meal plan all within this note. And the great thing is if I'm on the go and I have this thought that I want to input, but I don't have my laptop, I can do that directly in my phone.
Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, for our viewers out there who'd like to learn more about Evernote, where can they go?
Today we have a special offer for the Balancing Act audience. You're going to want to visit evernote.com/The Balancing Act and get started.
Pleasure having you.
Thank you so much, Olga.
And for more information on Evernote, just go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.